We're going to discuss the gear type cleaners. Now, there are a couple. There's the Pulvernugan, which is one of my favorites. There's the 2-wheel and the 4-wheel model, and there's also a 4-wheel pressure side model, but we'll get to pressure cleaners later. The Pulvernugan suction model, the 2-wheel, the 4-wheel, what happens is you hook it up, and you hook the cleaner up, of course, to your suction, and it has wheels, of course, 4 wheels. I'll put up a picture. And there's actually a turbine in there and various other gears. And when that turbine turns, those other gears turn, and suction moves through a hole at the bottom. And when that cleaner moves, it's going to pick up debris, and the various gears powered by the turbine are going to carry the cleaner across, make the cleaner move across the bottom. And it'll stop and pivot every once in a while to get its way out of a corner. It'll just automatically do that, even if it's not the corner, just as a safety precaution, so that's kind of cool. They also, what do they do? Well, that's about it, really. They actually are very good at picking up large debris, as most gear types are. Gear type cleaners kind of like tanks. The MX-8, though, now there's a cleaner by Zodiac called an MX-8, which is very similar. It has a turbine, which powers gears, actually a gearbox. Well, I mean, both of them have gearboxes, I believe. The MX-8 and the MX-6 by Zodiac have gearboxes and a turbine, and that will of course power the cleaner. Except the MX-8 actually has tracks on its wheels with like a belt, so it's kind of like a tank. I think it picks up medium debris. I don't know about large debris, but one con is that it has these turbines that have like these wing things, turbine, and they like turn too, and it's really easy for leaves to get caught up in that. You can actually turn it and get the leaves out if there are any, so that's a good thing. On topic of gear cleaners, the Pulvac XL, the Hayward Navigator, the Gobi Navigator, I think the Hayward Navigator Blue, pretty much all of the and the Aqua Critter series, pretty much just all the Navigator type cleaners operate the same. They have a gearbox. The only con is that this series has a crap ton of moving parts. There's like 8 or 9 at the bottom of the cleaner, and there's a lot of stuff that can wear out. The A-frame is notorious on this. His cleaner has something called an A-frame, and the A-frame is notorious for just failing. And like one con is it won't move the bottom at all. If the A-frame wears out, and you can pick it up, and it'll start moving just fine. As soon as you place it on the bottom, it'll just stop, and you have to repair that. And another con is, of course, the moving parts. There's the shoes, which are what it uses on the bottom of these two, like a rocker-esque parts that rock back and forth to help carry along the bottom, like walks along the bottom. Has these fins on the sides, looks like some fins on the bottom. I don't know all the parts to this one, but there's just a lot of things on this series that wear out. But yeah, they have a gearbox on the inside with the turbine, and its pivot. It actually has a thing. At the top of the cleaner where you hook the hose in actually swivels, so the cleaner can just rotate itself out of a corner if it needs to, and it does pretty good with all debris sizes, to my knowledge. So that's pretty nice.